And let's go to the 60s. Let's look at the 60s. Oh, what a time by Dylan Taylor, the phenom from South Carolina. And now we're going to hitting. Little backstory on Dylan Taylor. He was here when he was 18, but decided to go to university to play South Carolina. He's a two-sport athlete, plays basketball as well. At South Carolina, he won 2 baseball national championships, 1 basketball. He played second base for South Carolina, but yet in high school he played shortstop. As a Gamecock, he hit 22 home runs in his freshman year, defeating the defending champs, the TCU Horned Frogs. But in his sophomore year, he slumped his way to the national championship finals and losing to the Miami Hurricanes. And in his junior year, he got out of that slump and brought them back to the national championship. Oh, here's a drive, right field, but foul. Last time at the showcase, he hit 1 home run, didn't steal 1 base. He hit a triple as well and a couple doubles. Now to the infielding portion. When he was playing at South Carolina, this was the strongest part of him. Fielding was his strongest. You could count on him to make plays when it mattered the most. You could put him anywhere on the field. There was one game he was pitching. I need some hype music right now. Get this part out. Four, 6, 3 double play. Taylor, in his last time here at the showcase, he got drafted by the Yankees, decided not to sign, and went to South Carolina, as you know. Not many people noted or knew, but TCU also had a scholarship for him, and UCLA has scholarship offer. This time, pull them off the bag. That's gonna take a hit. This time, he hit better in the amateur showcase, or the scout day. There's his former coach from South Carolina wearing the garnet. And let's look. He's a well above average in everything. Okay. Canadian goes into his first Tops Player Showcase game. I'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tops Amateur Showcase on MLB The Show Network. Today we got the International taking on the West, as the managers talks to their squad saying, don't mess up or else it will hurt you in the draft. We're looking at the starting pitchers. 5'11" and 6'1". Wish I was that tall. Man, both righties. So that means Dylan will be hitting from the left-handed side. And here's Dylan Taylor stepping in with a runner on first and no men down.
Dylan Taylor.
The picks off. Nothing doing. He's safe. Set at the ear. Looks over. The pitch.
Yep.
Strike one called. Taylor was looking all the way. Gets his lead from first. The offering. Slide step. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The delivery home. Swung on and missed. Strike two on the changeup, low in the zone.
2 strikes.
That thing, when he's got it going good, it will just drop off the plate. Chopped foul, trying to stay alive, keeping it close. Oh, pass ball. Runner takes off for second, and he's in there. Two and two's our count. 10 pitches so far. Runner takes his lead from second. The offering home. Bounce in front of the plate and caught in foul territory. 2 and 2. Another 2 and 2 offering. Bounce right back up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw going home is cut at second. Taylor is cut down, trying to stretch it in to a double.
Batting third.
Usually everyone's going to go home on that, but the runner was already there. Taylor was trying to be heads up and got thrown out. Grounded to Taylor at second. 4, 6.
He's out of there.
And he drops the ball. The umpire said it was on the transfer. So now stepping in, the switch hitting second baseman Dylan Taylor.
Second baseman Dylan.
2 ducks on the pond here in the third inning. The delivery home. Popped up. Probably should have let that one go.
Fly rules in effect.
And they call the infield fly. 1 out. Double play opportunity. 1-1's our count. Side of the ear looks over. The pitch. Bounce to short. 6, 4, 3. Double play, and that gets them out of the inning. Dylan Taylor steps in. 1 for 2 today with a single and an RBI.
Second baseman Dylan Taylor.
Inside, ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. Taylor just got off the plane this morning. Swings and hits one through the hole. Base hit. Runners are moving station to station, not testing the right fielder's arm. And The bases are juiced
Baseman, Willie Mortero.
for Willie Mortero. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 0-2 pitch home from the lefty. Taylor dives, makes the catch to second. Oh, and throws it away. I let it. And a second run comes home on another error. And what an amazing play turns into just a throwing error.
Now batting, second baseman,
Bo Earnhardt. Had to pronounce that name right. Bo Earnhardt steps in. Still 1 out. The lefty's offering. Bounce to the shortstop. 6 to Taylor. 4, but on to first and not in time. He beat that one out. You probably could put this first bag in the outfield, and he'd probably still been safe.
number 1, second baseman,
2 outs, runner on first. Looking to put one in the gap and bring him all the way home.
no ball.
And tries to get out in front, looking for a fastball, and swung on and missed on the changeup. He's got that thing going right now. It's just dropping right off the table. Another one. Another one. Another one. Chopped. Foul. Swing and bounce one foul. Slider up high.
Playing 12,
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 men down on 2 flyouts. That could have been a bid for a home run. Swinging a drive, right field and deep. You can forget about that one. And that's a 2-run shot to put him in front, 3-2. We've seen that a lot from him in South Carolina, circling the bases, especially in that championship run in their last season. Taylor steps in now, and let's take a look at his home run earlier in the game.
Dylan Taylor.
You could watch that one fly forever. 3-2 is our score here in the 9th. 2 outs, runner on third.
Ball.
4 seam
1
low.
ball, no strikes.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Playing 11.
Strike 2, 1-1. Swing a drive, right field and deep. This one's gone, a home run. 2 home runs for 2 RBIs, and now it's 5-2. Bo Earnhardt in here with 0-2 count. The righties offering. Bounce to second, Taylor. On to first, a little bit of a high throw that time, but still got him. 1 down here in the 9th inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's our player of the game. Let's see our player of the game. Hold on. Our player of the game is... Okay, it didn't show it. Never mind. The player of the game is Dylan Taylor.
First for the victorious.
Let's look at that scoreline right there. 2 singles, 2 homers, and that right there is who's going to be first overall in my book. See you in the next game. Cut. I'm going to cut it. See you in the next game. Cut, and then come back in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last day of the amateur showcase between the international prospects and the central prospects. Here on the show. Taylor yesterday had an amazing day. He went 4 for 5 with 2 home runs and 2 singles. And I believe 5 RBIs. I have to check that. Runner on first, nobody out. The 0-2 home. Bounce to Taylor. 4. And throws him off the bag. And that's not going to help his draft stock. Usually he's more reliable. I think it's just a little bit of getting rushed off the plane. A little bit of jet lag. Takes it for himself. 6-3 double play. I think it's a little bit of jet lag from just coming back from Omaha. Taylor, an 800 average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Batting right-handed for the first time here in the amateur showcase. Oh, he called that a strike. That looked to be low in the zone. The lefty's dealing to the switch hitter. Inside, strike 2. He swung on and missed. Bounced foul. Can't keep the weight back. And he's got that changeup going and just drops right off the table. 2-seamer misses. Ball 1. It should be 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Swing and a drive. Left field. Get up. Get out of here. Home run to lead off the home half of the first. And our game is now tied at 1 apiece. Almost as soon as he hits it, you can just watch it sail over the fence. Taylor steps back in here in the second. 2 outs, runner on first.
Dylan Taylor.
The lefty's offering outside with the fastball, 92 miles per hour. That's probably where you sit there with both his 2-seamer and his 4-seamer. And he's got his changeup will just drop off the table when he's got it going good. Bounced foul. Can't keep the weight back. Looking for home run number 2 with that swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. 42 pitches in 2 innings. That doesn't look too good. Ooh! Strike 2 on the 92 mile an hour 4-seamer. Swing and a miss on the 4-seamer. Trying to use showtime there. Sorry for that. I'm not good at showtime. Runner on first. 1 out. The sidearm deal. 4, 6, 3, but not in time as he was really flying there. Taylor has to turn back from the left side now as there's a righty on the hill.
Second baseman Dylan Taylor.
Bounced back to the pitcher. This won't have time to get 2. That was basically a swing sacrifice bunt. That's not going to help his draft stock at all.
The shortstop.
The 1-2 home. Bounce to third. To Taylor for 1. On to first. And got him! And Taylor took a tumble there. We gotta make sure he's okay. He's probably fine. 5-4-3. They turn it. And Taylor takes a tumble. Taylor tumbling.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
2-1 is our score here in the 6th inning.
Taylor.
Swing a drive, left field, foul. Reached out and tried to slap that one down the line. The classic swing a drive. Oh man, gone. Second home run of the day, 4th of the showcase. 5th if you count the one during the scout day, but that's basically batting practice and anyone can hit it out. He just crushed it. He gets that high fastball or the high hanging breaking ball and he just puts it in the bleachers no matter what. Bounce to short. 6, 4, 3, and then got him to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
7th inning stretch. Taylor batting right-handed for the 2nd time today, or the third time.
Dylan.
Runner in 3rd here in the 8th. Swing and bounced foul. The young phenom is making a bid for why he should be the Phillies' first pick. Swing and bounced foul. The Canadian second baseman should, and I put this in quotation marks, should be first overall. But you never know, the Phillies could go with a pitcher instead. But who knows, who knows. The 1-2 home. Swung on a miss on the changeup, dropping into the zone, strike 3, and that's the 2nd time down on strikes today. So now it's going to be time for the MLB draft, and let's head to the draft.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Dylan Taylor, a second baseman from the International Region.
Okay, so with the first pick in the overall draft, the Phillies decided to go with the phenom Dylan Taylor. And he is going to sign. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.